Welcome to Denver, Colorado football fans. A great look at Empower Field here at Mile High Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go at Mile High. Return starts at the 9. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Play action with Nix. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
In punt formation for the Broncos.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Breaks free in the center of the field. C.D. Lamb. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home runs. They just hit one.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Nix from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second down, give to Harvey. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Gives to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. And he almost gets to the 5. It goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Nix now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Broncos 0.
Brock. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Nix with it on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Prescott on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They send a man in motion. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. All right, Nate. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he'll manage maybe a yard, but that is enough to put him in 1st and goal.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And they'll pitch it out to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Now from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal. They've got a man in motion. Blue gets the handoff. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this leg. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gets it again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Nearly an interception on that play, and it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. It's Pickens up. He loses the football. And the Broncos corral it. And they're going to take over with a 1st and goal here. Recover the fumble, and now a great chance to make their opponents pay. Well, I love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. Well, they did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Broncos start the 2nd half with some needed points. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They start the drive with blue. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
to a whole nother level. From long no better. Then I got Richard E.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go 40. Here we go 40. Here we go 46. 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 6 and a first down as well.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go, going to 53.
Up the middle, Blue. Down the sideline to the 45. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First and 10, Prescott. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Aubrey puts it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Being on some shit.
Take over first and
0
10
to 100
at
real
their own
quick.
26-yard
Maybe on
line.
that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Hold on, set.
It's Nix down to the pistol. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Nix from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a
Here's the fake. Here's Nix.
3rd and 7.
Mims with the grab. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
Gain of 6.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Going on 4th. Here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Turpin with a return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Under. Here we go, kill.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Cut out left. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah! Here we go. Hey. Here we go 46. Here we go 46.
Dak throwing again. That one's complete, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Motion man sent left. Another throw for Prescott. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
First down from the red zone. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Prescott to sneak it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. My name is Hunt.
First play in a drive. Here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. My name is Hunt.
Throwing here, Nix. Complete to Mims. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's Harvey straight ahead. Escapes a defender. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hold on a second.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. The Broncos will have a first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. As this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Cowboys nearing their 6th win this season. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Dak now from the gun. That's caught. He found some space. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Has him on the quick hitter. This goes across midfield into Broncos territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, Friday.
Now they send their back in motion right. On second down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty. Man in motion out of the slot. Prescott now on 3rd down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mix off the play action. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Mix again on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
All right, one more snap to play here. Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.